What's up, y'all? Good morning. Let me turn this ringer off before somebody mess me up. Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's Anthony with the Eating Mandate LLC, restoring lives one home at a time. You see the sign in the background. Behind me, we're at the Clover Lane project, and we're getting a new roof put on today. Just on the front side, because the rear was replaced a few years ago. And so, if you remember, we had a bunch of cedar shingles from 1940 on the roof. So, looked pretty good. So, let's go check it out. Going on. What a beautiful day, man. That's a beautiful day. Hola. Yeah. Alright. So, these guys are not messing around today. We got a whole crew up here. They were not lying when they said they would be done in a day. So yeah, they came and prepped everything, had all the materials out here a couple days ago, and now here we are. I mean, it's such a steep pitch. I'm really surprised they're not doing scaffolding, but these guys are professionals. They know what they're doing. So next up, we're going to get windows put in. So we've got windows to go in next. So 17 windows. We've got the garage door on order. We've got the man doors for the front door. This door right here behind me. That way. That door, the rear door. We've got rear French doors that need to be replaced. And just super excited to finally start getting some momentum on this project. So. Oh yeah. Hey Linda. Hey Crystal. Got a nice corner piece. So they must be tied off on the back. Let's go see. Oh yeah. Guys are cleaning up as they go, which is good. What's up, man? It is coming along, Crystal. It's coming along. So we're getting new gutters and downspouts, fascia put on as well. Soffits going on. So that's exciting. So we just had our project management meeting. What was today? Today's Thursday. We had our project management meeting on Tuesday, and we talked about all the things we wanted to do. So we kind of got an order of operations. What up, Jay? What's going on, man? What's going on, brother? The good news is we don't have trucks stealing all our time today, man. So I can be out here on this project. So we had our project management meeting on Tuesday. We talked about the importance of kind of setting the order of operation and getting that mapped out, getting the budget updated. So kind of order of operations. We got the electric back on, so we had to replace the panel. We've got roofing going in now, windows going in next week. Garage doors about 3 weeks out. We've got some piping that needs to be replaced throughout the house. Again, this is 1940 original pipe in most cases, so it's copper, it's deteriorated. We don't want that contaminating the water supply, so we're going to go back with CPVC throughout the house. Basically just running up from the basement up to the half bathroom downstairs, the full bathroom, and also run through the kitchen. So that's the only really supply lines we need for water, and also connecting from the water main. So we have to, after we get all that situated, then we have to call York Water back out in order to switch out our water meter and turn the water back on at the street, right? Which we didn't want to do that prior to getting the pipes replaced, because we knew we have several pipes down there that have leaks and whatnot, you know. So in conjunction with that, we've got Columbia Gas coming out to run the lines, because we're converting over from the old boiler system and oil heating to actual central air and forced air heating. So we've got all that situated as well, got that organized. We went through several quotes and estimates, and I think we found one finally that is beneficial for us, and so we're going to go that route. So we're pretty excited about getting that set up and scheduled. So we decided that we're going to put the central air unit back here in the back. We're kind of farting around between where to put it, right? We're going to put it on that side of the house. I don't want to do that because of all the trees. I don't want all the pine needles and leaves and all that stuff falling into the system and preventing it from being able to breathe properly. I was going to put it over here, but this is kind of a high traffic area going front to the back. So we decided, you know, there's plenty of space to actually put it back here in the rear of the property. So we got to figure out exactly where. But the electrical lines have already been ran when we did last year. So that is cool. You're right, man. That oil is expensive. So we're just swapping over, be more efficient, going with gas. So after we get the piping completed and the HVAC installed, then we've got to raise the floor up. So we've got a situation where, because of the water damage in the house, you know, it kind of caused the floor beams to kind of sink down. And so we've got plans to, you know, kind of bring those in, jack up the floor, put an I-beam up there, and leave those jack stands in place to keep the floor level. And after we do that, then we've got to chip away at the paint on the interior of the house, sand and prep those walls, paint those walls, sand and refinish the floors. And again, I already mentioned that these windows are going to be replaced next week. And Dr. E.T., man, you know, I'm one of your biggest fanboys, man. I appreciate you tuning in, bro. It is going to be, this house is a blessing, man, and we've literally walked this property, you know, blessed it inside and out, man. Just prayed over it that it'll be a great renovation, that no one will get hurt working on the property, and then also that the next occupants of this property will have no problems with it. It's going to be a phenomenal, safe, and warm and cozy. It's going to give them a sense of home. It's going to keep them safe, and you know, just excited, man, about everybody who's going to touch this property eventually. So yeah, man. Yeah, so that's pretty much the order of operation. Then we've got in the kitchen, we've got we've got metal cabinets, right? So we're going to tear those down, but everything is like retro. Everything that goes around comes around. So before, you know, back in the day, back in the 60s or so, you know, that metal cabinets were the thing to be. So we're going to just refinish those cabinets. It's also less expensive to kind of sand and refinish them, paint that. So, you know, we're going to go in there with gray walls. We're going to have white cabinets. We're going to do some with those countertops. That's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we really want to make sure that we preserve some of the history and the vintage quality of this house, while also bringing it up to speed and having some modern flair to it as well. So that's the goal. That's what we're going to be doing. And let's take another look around, see what we got. A dual fuel system, that's what I'm going at. Oh, James, we got to talk, man. I never even heard of a dual fuel. So what's the two fuel sources? Gas and what else? Propane or oil or... Sorry, man. I gotta dump some stuff off my memory card, off my phone memory, because it keeps blacking out my video. But yeah, man, I'm gonna send you a message, man. I'm kind of curious about that, bro. All right. So anyway, I came back here because I was curious to see where these guys are tied off to. I don't see no lines coming down. Gas and heat pump. Oh, baby. I'm gonna look into that, man. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, man. I was really not even aware of that. That's cool, man. Cheers, bro. That's kind of why I like doing these videos, because, you know, I like to educate people on my journey, and maybe there's some tips and tricks that I've come across, or some mistakes that I've made that other people can, prevent. But at the same time, other people watch these videos, like Brandon watches sometimes. James, you just dropped some dimes on me. Sometimes other people see the video and like, hey, why don't you consider this? And it's something I can learn from. So it's kind of a win-win-win-win-win, man. I always tell people, man, it's collaboration over competition. You know, I don't really look at anybody as competition. I'm in my own lane. So if I can collaborate with people, I like to do that. And at the same wise, I hope other people don't view me as competition, but someone that they can collaborate with, and let's learn and make money together. You know, that's the way to do it. There's plenty of bread, plenty of things to go around for everybody. So I'm gonna send the drone up. I'm gonna send Armed Force One up, just so we get an aerial view of the roof and the progress, and it'll be cool. Yeah, absolutely, man. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you a message. That's really cool. Diane, you say you still love this house? I do too, man. Like the thing that people don't really understand about this particular property is, literally, I have been stalking it for a year. Like, it's just like I've been talking to the owner, building that rapport, working with the township, and literally for actually 14 months in pursuit and follow-up on this property. And so to finally get it and actually see the progress being made, the neighbors are extremely excited. This property was an eyesore. It was a problem for the township. They had been after the previous owner for 12 years to get them to fix it up or sell it. And I was happy to be able to come along and provide some solutions that were beneficial to the homeowner. He accepted one of those offers, and just really excited that it worked out. Don't hit my truck, dude. Yeah. I was concerned that this dude was going to hit my truck over here. That's black lightning down there. You can't mess with him. But yeah, so it's so rewarding and satisfying, to pursue something for so long and finally get it, and then be able to kind of see it come back to life. It's cool. So we used to have, whenever you take a picture of this property, you would always have these tree limbs hanging down over the front, so you can never really see the front facade. So Slick cut those branches. Now you can see some of the ends gone. We cut those branches down to give the house some street cred, right? To be able to give it some curb appeal so you can see it as you're driving by. And so we cut those tree limbs down, did some landscaping. We gotta do some more now. This sisal just grows in so fast. But we were really able to, so to be tetanus, it's not tetanus no more. We good. What's up, Fahad? But yeah, so we gave the house some curb appeal. We had some really ugly looking bushes and shrubs right in front of that bay window right there. We ripped those up, got them out the way. Took care of the landscape in the rear of the yard so far. Just take care of the outside, so the neighbors could see things happening. The township could see things were happening. Just to show them that, hey, truly, like we said on the sign over here, we're restoring lives one home at a time, restoring neighborhoods one home at a time. And then now with the development company, we're developing Forest Squares Development. We're going to be restoring communities one block at a time. And so it's just cool to everything's starting to come together. Stressful, pushing me to my brink a lot of times, causing me to stretch. But it's rewarding. This time last year, I was trying to manage 2 properties, and now trying to manage 3 businesses. A year later, it's a testament to how good God is, and it's a testament to how, if you're willing to grow and be stretched, that you can really accomplish anything and everything you want, right? So anyways, it'll be real cool. once we get these windows done, get that door done, we're gonna have to, use a heat gun to peel away some of this paint. We have some really good architectural details on the exterior of this home that we don't want to miss, like we don't want to destroy. So if you come in here, you kind of see some of the details along, and kind of the curl. Like you see the little wave pattern. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you, bro. So we got a lot of cool architectural details that we don't want to destroy. We're gonna tear these shutters down. Probably put some more up because it looks really good on the door. So as opposed to just ripping that down and throwing new stuff up, we're gonna use a heat gun just to heat it up and then peel that paint off, sand it down. Just got a sprayer, and so that's gonna be a ant and slick project. We're gonna come out there with a sprayer we just bought and we'll kind of spray the outside. Spray around the windows, and so yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Check these guys out. Look like these guys have done this a few times, huh? Yeah. Yep. Bless you. I'm not really sure why the windows are open while they're doing this, but all right, cool. All right. Looks like my post is being used as a coat rack. But just so everybody know, this is what we do. This home's purchased and restored by the Eden Mandate LLC. And we can take an eyesore like this and bring it back to life and give it curb appeal and make it a blessed home for the next family. Imagine what we could do for you. So if anybody's out there that has an eyesore of a property or burdensome property, maybe one that you inherited, or perhaps hard times have fall upon you and you're behind on your taxes, or because of COVID, behind on your mortgage, and the foreclosure memorandums or memoriams are over, and you're trying to figure out how can you get out of this property without damaging your credit or credibility or losing your dignity. Give us a call. Give me a call, 717-850-3557. We will put together several different solutions and options for you to choose from, and then we'll do whatever's best for you to get you out of that property. And likewise, on the other end, if we have some minority families or veteran families struggling to find a path to home ownership because they can't get qualified for traditional lending, give us a call. We have owner finance, we have lease to own programs to help people get beautiful properties like this in suburban school districts, central school district, wherever you want to be. Except if you call a place like this home. Let's pan up and down. This is again over here on Clover Lane in York, PA. This property right here was literally on the market for a week and is already pending. I would imagine it probably had multiple offers on it as well, because properties don't really move a lot in this neighborhood. It's very prestigious. I mean, literally, if you come down here, this is Rafton Road. You go that way, you'll be at Penn State York. You go that way, you'll be at York College, and you'll be at the hospital. So prime location, you're close to 83. and you're surrounded by beautiful properties that are $250,000 up. So once we get this beautiful property restored, it's 1,700 square feet with a full basement. Trying to decide we have enough money left in the budget. We'll probably finish that basement and add to the square footage. Brick facade. The structure and bones of this property are absolutely phenomenal. Very, very strong. So I'm gonna put this baby on the market here soon. Just mark it as coming soon. And yeah, really excited. So anyways, I'm done plugging my business. Eden Mandate LLC, restoring lives one home at a time. It's Anthony out here at the Clover project, getting things done. About to send the drone up, Armed Force One, I should say. And we'll chime back in later. Y'all have a good day.